If you don't know what a caticorn is, well, you should, because caticorns are awesome, and there are caticorn products everywhere. Now, what most people don't know is that the idea of a caticorn is not new. In fact, it's an urban legend like the Loch Ness Monster and Bigfoot. There have been numerous caticorn sightings across the US, from Florida to California, and even all the way up in Wisconsin. On this episode of Finding Caticorn, we interview a Milwaukee woman named Anne who shares her story of the time she saw a caticorn, and then later, we visit the exact location and see if we can find a caticorn.
So, I've been trying to be more healthy lately and take more walks, and my doctor's been after me to do that, so I've been trying to work on that and not be such a couch potato. When you're a couch potato, you watch a lot of these shows about the Yeti and Bigfoot, Loch Ness Monster, those kind of mythical creatures. So, I decided to go for a walk that day and get my butt off the couch, and I normally take the dog with me, but I can't explain why, but I decided that day I just really wanted to be alone and be by myself, and it was a beautiful fall day. Not have to worry about the dog and just take in the senses. So I was walking like my normal route. I heard some rustling in the bushes, and I just really got this feeling I was being watched, and I didn't really think anything of it. And I looked over, and there was something little huddling in the bushes. And I thought, oh, it's a little kitty. And then I realized it wasn't just a little kitty. It was a kitty, but it had this unicorn type of horn coming out of its head. And I was like, oh my gosh, it's a caticorn. Now, my children have talked about this, but I just thought it was something you make up. We don't have things like that in Wisconsin. I looked at it and it looked at me, and we just locked eyes. But all of a sudden it just faded off into the bushes, and I've walked that path several times since then, and I've never seen it. And there are times I question what I saw, but I know I saw it. So next time you see something or you hear something and you just think they're just making that up, or it's something they saw on TV, they just want to get their 2 minutes of fame and say, oh, here's what I saw in the woods. You can't always be skeptical, because you think it won't happen to you, then it does, and it changes your life.
When Finding Caticorn returns, we visit the location of Anne's sighting and see if we can find a caticorn.